Hello everybody, welcome back to Rune Dice. Last time we unlocked two new characters in the Paladin and the Druid. Let's take out the Druid first today. What are they working with? Root die. First enemy die value magical indirect attack. Root cannot move, takes 1 damage per root per turn, decreases by 1 after. Skips an enemy if it already has root and moves on to the next one. Growth die. When a Druid die activates, consume 1 growth to empower it for 1 and heal the hero for 1. Sure. I'm sure that will go just fine. Alright, let's do some hard mode down here, and then once some of our characters are higher level and prepared, we can go back to the Void Circus for some hopes of success. Now, where are we going? Great question. I'm going to start here, and there's a chest just over to our right that we're going to go for. This is a beautiful straight shot here. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Growth. Root. Give me root. And then if I can scooch up to that 1. Beautiful. Crushed it, mate. Let's take a growth die. And we'll take the left side here. Nice for the 4 to go towards the center for us. Love to see it. Now our options are looking less good. Right, so you are now rooted. You can't move. You take 1 damage per root per turn, decreases by 1 after, skips an enemy if it already has root. And you are going to, what, make him stronger? Yeah, I don't want to do that. No bonuses on the board right now. Thorn die. Thorns deal 1 damage to attacker per thorn when hit by attacks. Then reduce stacks by half rounded up. While hero has thorns, absorbs 1 attack from each damage. 20% chance that your throwing die will be a thorn. Give me that, because that's going to do more for us over the long term, I think. I think I'm going to make to that 1, so... Oh, we do! Incredible! Very swish. Give me an amplify rune. And then I was going to go to this chest. Alright, that stops them sneaking up on us. Obviously, the rangers are just doing their own thing. Oh, you could have been so beautiful. I appreciate the effort, though. You tried. That's all she needs. Get wrecked. Let's take the heal. I don't want to get too dangerously low. Spirit die. Random enemy, die amount, magical direct. Attack 3 random enemies. If there's no enemies for a spirit, it heals the hero for 1 instead. Alright. Some splash damage. All your attacks deal double damage to enemies at full HP. All dice merges produce a result 1 higher than normal. Dice discarded at the battle each grant 1 coin. I think that's too good not to take. Spirit die deals double damage to rooted enemies. And there's some fun synergies here, but we got to take what's going to be good for us in the longer term, I think. And right now, that is these things. I don't love this 3 here, but I think we'll get to that 3 there. Oh, beautiful. Yes, there was something that made them stronger in there. Stone Skin returns 1 damage to the hero for each Stone Skin stack when hit by physical attacks. I dislike that, but so be it. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ready? Go. Ah, rude. I had such hope. Are you immune to control effects, which I assume rooting would be? Right, just 11 more damage. Ah. So many 3s over here, dude. Man, our health is not good. Spiritual communication. When spirit die kills at least 1 enemy, activate it again. How many spirit die do we have now? Just the 1. Sure. And probably 12 HP here. We really do need it. Right, we are going to try and get to this Jester and hope that we can heal a bunch in that encounter. Big spirit die. Okay, could have been worse. I'm going to take the healing. I want the other dice, but even with this Jester ahead, we are very injured. So, we have an Amplify and a Shockwave. Shockwave. I wonder if I can get this 1 to that chest over there and then these 3s into a 4. You ready? It's not what I envisaged, but, you know, I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, maybe? 1, 2, 3... Nice. Okay, upgrade the growth die. Give me a trigger rune. Upgrade the spirit die. Give me a big thorn die. Give me a big healing die. I'd say that went very nicely. Love that for me. Very nice. Can I ever get this healing? I think I can. And a bunch of cash. Is there another jester around? I would love to see another jester somewhere along the way. Right, huge explosion over there. Damn. Alright, that's better. Makes up for the first poor shot. Big healing on the board. I would like it. If we go 2-2, that's going to go to that 3, which is no good for me. I mean, it's fine if he dies. It doesn't matter. But then it's going to go to that 4, which is not any good for me. Never mind. We tried. Give me the growth die. We're going to have a lot of money to go into this shop with, which I'm very happy about. You're really ill-placed. Let's go even bigger spirit die. And do you reckon I can get up there? Then I'm just going to jump to this 2 anyway, which is what I'm trying to avoid. Ugh. Boo. So bad. This board sucks. There's like no good shot to take here. I don't want to spend my trigger runes now. Well, it went fine, I guess. We juiced up the guy at the back, which I don't love. Big multi-attack incoming, though. Where's the healing die? I don't see it. Maybe we just claimed it. That went about as well as I had hoped. There on a thinking turn. Can I get a bunch of money out of this? I don't think so. It's fine. Give me the healing. I know I don't want the runes, but the healing is kind of keeping us alive. Right, loads of money. Tons. Heaps. At the end of combat, each unused growth increases your max HP by 1, healing included. Sold. Gain an extra dice throw if you didn't merge anything. Not generally our problem. What is this one? Restores 1 HP each time a class die activates. Sure. When the table resets, enemies shuffle, adds an extra coin, shops are cheaper. Give me another one of these. That'll pay for itself in the encounter, assuming we can find one more of them. And Give me another one of those. All right, pretty happy with that shop. All right, there is a jester to aspire to here, so let's make sure this goes well. I'm mad that I can't bump this into that and then take this one instead. But, you know, it is what it is. Wow. That is tragic. I don't want to use my runes now. Humongous spirit die is humongous. Oh, stop being bad. I have such higher aspirations for you, dice. Our health is low. They're hitting for 5, they're hitting for 4. I need to do something about this, clearly. I'm going to start here. That was not the things I wanted. Oh, God. Okay. Could root the guy at the front in place, but he's probably about to die anyway. Okay, if I could get the guy at the back, I'd be so happy. I could do it with this guy. I also need that 4 for healing right now, which I cannot get to past this 4 for healing right now. Oh, good. Everything is swell. Oh, it's so perfect. I still don't know if we live, but we kill the guy at the back, which was crucially important here. In fact, we do. Okay. Major life rune. Yes. Heal 12. Yes. Okay, it's not so scary. We lost all of our fun rune stuff for the most part, but hey. We're alive, and that's what counts. I hate it when they get in each other's way. That's not the fun part here. Nice. That is very much what we want to see, though. Can I get... There's not another 5 on the board, so... No, can't do all that over there right now. Which is a bummer. Now there is a 5, but there's no 4. Like, this is just begging to be tons and tons of value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know? I mean, it was pretty close. I'm not exactly sure where that chain broke, but we got a bunch of cash too. Let's refresh. Alright, I'll take another healing die. Right, it's Jester or Chester. With no spare runes, I guess I'm going chest instead. Bark armor. If you have more than 3 thorns, absorb 2 damage from each instead of 1. No, I'm going to take a soul anchor. Thanks. Alright, easy start over here, I think. Shame to not get the 6s off, but that's fine. Oh. I biffed it. I did a bit of a biff. Well, our health is in a good spot. How did you jump over the 3? Physics is such a cruel thing sometimes. Nice. Love that very much. Give me a trigger rune. Oh, we're not getting to a shop before the final encounter. I did not think about this. That's very upsetting. Okay. Oh, why? Why can't you just do the excellent, awesome thing I programmed you to do? Huh? That's pretty good. I need to do this wolf attack. That's not the one I wanted. Still, it was enough. Okay, no shop, just finale. I feel a bit silly, but hey. These things, they happen on occasion. Right, should we start with some of this? Is there a really good pocket to... I'm going to start this 6 into that 6, which then hopefully goes to this 7, but also just makes chaos. Actually, pulls nearby dice together. Yeah, that's a good start. Then what if we just kind of banked a bunch of this? Because it's close together. And then knock the 6s together. So there's no 7 to run to. 9! Is that our first ever 9? That's so many dice. Look at it go. Alright, just one wafer thin guy at the back. I'm gonna need a field refresh quite soon, I think. Like, I keep making him stronger, and I'm not getting any stronger anytime fast with what we're working with here. Alright, I needed that. Now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You ready? That's not the direction I wanted you to go. And just for style points. Damn, we're no longer at perfect full health. Whatever will we do? Rushed it, mate. Right, we get a druid level. That's all, but that's fine. We've got a lot of stuff to still get through. So, level 2 druid. We start with 1 extra die, and then one of them's going to get even bigger. I don't even know if level 3 is the highest it goes. I don't know who we've got the most experience with. Mage goes up to at least level 5. Every second basic attack of the mage is magical instead of physical. Alright, so there's a bunch of, like, stuff still to find. Well, next time we'll take the paladin out for a spin. For now, though, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.